Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little crazy today, but it's not about me. It's about these guys. So I've been wanting to try this out for a pretty long time just because the packaging is pretty. I don't know. Just maybe. Oh well. It's happening. It's Jamaican black castor oils by OK. So far the pros are there's no silicones, no parabens, no sulfates. It is made in the US, so that's a plus, I guess. So this is supposedly for moisture and growth. I don't know about all that, but we'll see. We'll see. If I could just get this open. Child safety plastic. Like, where is this really going? So it smells good. It smells like mangoes. It's not too light, not too strong, but it's there. Almost did smell it at first. Alright, so this looks fun. I don't know if you could see it, but the shampoo is actually pretty watery. I'm actually kind of scared by how watery it is. Like, what is this? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. So surprisingly, the shampoo isn't as watery as I thought it was going to be. It's actually the consistency of jelly or a cheap dish soap. Despite being a shampoo with no sulfates, it sudsed up quite effortlessly. It also didn't take a lot of product to accomplish the job, so job well done. This is a cleansing shampoo, but not stripping at all. My scalp feels very clean, yet my hair still feels nice. Now on to the conditioner. Where do I even begin to start? So it looks like I'm struggling with the bottle. At first I thought it was because the product was so thick it just couldn't come out. But it turns out that it didn't have one, but two seals on the bottle. There was one on the actual bottle, and then this microscopic clogger in the bottle opening. Weird. But that aside, this conditioner is an absolute nightmare. I can't detangle with it at all. I feel like I'm gonna break off all my hair even attempting to. As you can see, I gave up about halfway. There is absolutely no slip at all. At all. This is basically a hair softener. It's not really worth much else. It's not very helpful. Softens the hair, but why is it there? I even tried using this conditioner one more time just to see if it was a fluke. I used it as a co-wash and I still had the same problem. At least my hair smells good, I guess. Speaking of smells, I know I said it smelled like mangoes, but it's clearly grapefruit, so I think my nose is broken. I don't know what I thought I smelled, but mango wasn't it. So I'm back, my hair is like 70% dry. I ended up doing something, looking for something, and I don't remember what I was looking for. But anyway, I'm back here, and despite how underwhelming this whole experience was, my hair feels pretty good. My hair feels pretty soft actually. But can we talk about this tiny jar. So in my slowness, when I ordered this, I didn't read how big it was. I just saw the jar and I was just like, ooh, and I bought it. Big mistake. How is this even like a real size? Like, how do you even consider making this a hair mask? Like, isn't that supposed to be the biggest? Isn't that supposed to be the biggest product in the set? Instead it's the smallest? I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm about to try this now, and let's see what we got. This guy is pretty thick. Real thick. As you can see, it slowly slides to the other side. Yeah, ooh, that could have been dangerous. So I'm just gonna separate and re-wet my hair, and let's see what this disappointment is all about. I really like how it just melts in. So far, this is the only worthwhile thing in the line, and even then it's whatever. It's also worth mentioning that unlike the actual conditioner, this guy actually has some slip. Not enough to make up for the lacking of the rest of the line, but it's something. I'm I'm just going to leave this in my hair for about an hour or two, and I'll come back when it's done. However, I do have to say that so far in this process, the deep conditioner was the best thing in the entire line, which kind of sucks considering that this is the only size for the deep conditioner, exactly 2 ounces. A little does go a long way, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't spend another $9, $10 on this. It just doesn't make sense. Where's the sense? Alright, so I'm back, and the deep conditioner actually has my hair feeling pretty good. Still not worth it for only 2 ounces. So last but not least, we have the leave-in. Hopefully this one can actually come out of the bottle. Ah, okay. All right. Well, it's definitely not as thick as the conditioner. It's more on the watery side. It's still pretty thick though. Oh, whatever. I do have to say, I like how it glides through the hair. I don't know why the leave-in and deep conditioner have so much more slip than the actual conditioner, but this is actually pretty nice. Now I'm just gonna style my hair and I'll be right back. So I know I said I'd be right back, but when persona calls, it calls. And I am not immune to its siren song. So I'm actually coming at you 3 days later, but this is kind of better because I wasn't expecting too much from this. I know I talked a lot of trash during this experience, but I've got to say, my hair feels pretty good. Still feels pretty moisturized. It's very soft. The smell does not last long at all. Like, if you want people to be able to inhale you as you walk across the room, this is not. It's just not. Like, the scent of mangoes was gone after an hour. Just an hour. Your hair only smells good for an hour. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty decent hair care line. The shampoo, it's pretty basic. It's not too stripping, but at the same time, it's not very impressive. It's like a normal shampoo, but it's nice. The conditioner, that conditioner was an absolute waste of time. I don't know who they made that for, but it's not it. That is not it. It is the absolute worst conditioner I've used in my entire life. It made my hair soft, but how are you supposed to detangle? I felt like I was ripping my hair out as I was finger combing. Even the cheapest hair conditioner I've tried in my lifetime has never done that to me or made me feel that way. Never have I felt scared for my strands. But I will say, they kind of redeemed themselves with the deep conditioner and the leave-in, but that's really all there is to buy. Those are literally the only 2 things that are worth buying. If I were to recommend anything, the shampoo and conditioner are unnecessary at best. The deep conditioner, I can't in good conscience really recommend something this small for the price that they're asking, but it's pretty good. I still have about 3/4 of it left. I didn't use that much, so a little does go a long way. If we're talking this little, why? Just why? The leave-in, pretty good. Had way more slip than an actual conditioner, which makes no sense, but I'll take it. So once again, if you're interested in the okay line of hair products, I would only recommend the deep conditioner and the leave-in, if that, at best. My hair feels good and soft, but as a whole, this experience was very underwhelming. So if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 5. A 5 is being extremely generous considering I only like 2 of the products, so. Now you know, I tried it so you didn't have to. If you tried this hair care line before, let me know down in the comments how it treated you, because this is not a good look. Thank you for sticking around. I'll catch you guys in the next one.